All right, class. Today we are discussing the United States' decision to drop the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. As a little background, at this point, World War II has ended in Europe. The Germans surrendered, and Japan is still holding out, right? The Americans are doing the island hopping campaign. This image is the Battle of Midway. And remember, the Japanese are known for fighting to the last man, with surrender bringing great dishonor. To further complicate for the United States, the Soviet Union is closing in from the north. So there's this concern of, after the war, who is going to control the fate of Japan. The United States has been developing a weapon in secret, right? Assembling all of the best scientists in the world for something called the Manhattan Project. The goal is to develop the most powerful weapon of all time. The scientists do succeed, but the war ends in Europe before it can be used, and the debate begins. Do we use this weapon on Japan? The original plan was something called Operation Downfall. It's the planned invasion of the Japanese islands. This operation is projected to take nearly 3 years, with an estimation of nearly 1 million Allied casualties alone. They also expect not only to face the Japanese army, but Japanese civilians would likely be armed and would fight to the death to protect their homes. At this point in the war, Americans have lost their appetite for war after being involved for 4 years, and they have to consider that it wouldn't be easy. It would be another brutal island hopping campaign. So they had the alternative. This new bomb that works, it's capable of destruction that's more than anyone had ever imagined before, and now they just have to consider what cities should we target, and they make this decision. Are the lives of Japanese civilians worth less than those of American soldiers? So they ultimately do decide to drop the atomic bomb. Not once, but twice. They said once to show that they could do it, and again to show that they could do it once again. The two bombs had the desired effect, and a few days later, Japan announced their surrender. And that leads us to our activity for our in-person session in a few days, where we're going to discuss in a Socratic seminar, did the United States make the correct decision to drop the atomic bomb on Japan? Remember to review your other materials and be prepared for a discussion on that day. See you soon.